Hi, this is Mark Wilson, Executive Director of the Zoellner Arts Center, and I'm going to be speaking to some new programmers who are coming to APAP for the first time. So are you feeling a little bit nervous, feeling like you maybe don't know what to expect, or feeling like you maybe not don't belong? Um, I want you to just remember that feeling, because that's probably the same feeling that lots of patrons who are trying to discover your organization feel right now. And so what you can learn about your experience here might help you to gain the trust of some new patrons. So here are some tips that I can share with you from my experience at APAP, and also remembering that feeling of not knowing what to expect when I came there the first time. So I would tell you, first, get a bottle of water, bring it with you, stay hydrated. Everyone tells you that. It's like a sport. Bring water, stay hydrated. It's very important. Make sure your phone is charged up. You're going to meet lots of people. You're going to forget them. You think you're going to remember who they are. So everyone has like a name badge on. So when you meet someone, take a picture of their face and also a name badge, so that when you go back and try to remember that person, you have a picture of their face and also their name badge. Very important thing to remember, because you want to follow up with some of these people that you met that you think are kind of cool. So things that I love to do is also go to the Up Next artist pitch section that happens on Fridays. I love it. I've always been there ever since I came to APAP. It's like the #1 thing. So I would tell you, go to that. It's great. You can hear about new work that's going out there, meet some really cool people. So put that on your calendar. It's always on Fridays. I also like to figure out what affinity group makes sense. So there are a lot of different kind of affinity groups for you. And so if you want to meet some other people, whether it's like university presenters or mid-size art centers, or whether it's Black or gender, other cultural ethnicity affinity groups, I would tell you to do one of those too. So put that on the top of your list. Those are things that you should look at. So then the next thing you want to do, get yourself prepared, is also think about, how do I map out my time over that weekend? So here are the things I'm gonna tell you to look at. Find 5 agents that you talk to either on the phone or Zoom, but you never met them in person. Make sure you schedule times to meet with those folks. Then find 5 agents that you never met, or 5 agencies that you've never worked with before. So find 5 new experiences, discover 5 new agents. And then I would tell you to meet with like at least 5 programmers that you actually have worked with, maybe outside of your state, but people you thought is kind of cool, people who have had interesting work. Meet with them, schedule a lunch or breakfast, or even go to like a showcase with them. So I would tell you, then the other thing is go to like schedule at least 5 showcases. I love going to Global Fest. It's like one of the things I go to like every year. I would tell you to find like, people that you know and go to those showcases. Sometimes you might want to go on your own so you can focus on the music, but it's also a great experience to meet some other people, experience some new art forms you never heard about before. So that's what I would tell you to do on your road to APAP.